Hello, and this is another low-tech review. This time I'm going to tell about the Scott Pilgrim graphic novels, which are some of fans keep mistakenly referred to as manga, which is not. Uh, as many of you know, maybe you have seen the movie before you ever read the novelization of the series. The Scott Pilgrim series runs for about 6 volumes, and they explain everything from how he met Ramona, which is right there along with him, and the evil exes, which some of them appear on every other volume. Some state that it's a manga not because just black and white, but because of the art style, which is kind of like unlike anything I have seen. Kind of simplistic, and the eyes have completely no detail, yet they're expressive enough to show what is going on about. And just like the movie, the novel sometimes puts like video game references among other things, such as like this mock-up of an RPG Maker kind of thing, showing the characters, including Knives, who continues following him despite the fact that he just doesn't want to do anything with her. On this volume, Scott Pilgrim meets the actor who is one of the evil exes of Ramona. Now you may remember that in the movie he was a total douche to him, and he had his buddies beating him up at the beginning anyway. In here he just is laid back, doesn't even worry about being against Scott Pilgrim, but he does accept the challenge of going down all that impossible rail until to the point that he explodes like any other evil ex that he faces and earns experience and a bunch of coins. Yes, like manga, you'll see a short bio of every character appears and the first pages are done in color. Ha, look at that. Doesn't this look familiar? Yeah, Knives. Of course, he meets kind of an old flame, which may or may not have appeared in the movie because just like anything, the movie versions cut characters that probably could not be put in or could not be relevant to the story itself. Check out the one of Scott's band members, how the artist draws him in this version. He kind of looks tired all the time. On this volume, Scott also finds a job so he can prove to Ramona that he's actually useful, and ends up losing it anyway, and meets up with the infamous evil ex, the half ninja, which he meets like this. Boink. The Scott Pilgrim series is as funny and as interesting as the movie was. And if you don't like the acting, well, probably not. You actually love the characters' attitudes. And the fact that the Scott is just a poor, clueless guy who knows how to fight, but he just keeps being in the wrong place at the wrong time, while trying to figure out the mystery that is Ramona. I recommend the series if you cannot get them, buy them. You can find them in the library, like I did this volume, which is about the only book I have since I moved into this room. It's pretty good, pretty funny, video game references, satire, tongue-in-cheek humor, and all the good stuff that many of us enjoy nowadays.